We want to give all our moms, our dads, our grandparents a big shout out.
Unite Here's 250,000 members have 600,000 kids, and we're going to give you our report on the progress you've been making.
In hotels, in food service, and in casinos.
People tell us not to eat junk.
But in school they used to feed us junk. Now, the First Lady and lots of lunch ladies are changing all that. Schools are starting to cook real food.
A little bit of emphasis.
Did you know that 50% of all Americans watch food shows?
Did you know that there are 2 TV channels just about cooking?
Food is big.
In the last 4 decades, restaurant sales have gone from $43 billion to $683 billion. Billion. With a B.
In the last 5 years, 13,000 moms and dads like mine who cook and serve food have won health insurance.
Those moms and dads have 2.3 children each. So that's 30,000 more kids with health insurance.
I'm very proud of you, Dad.
Did you know that people spend $1 billion, yes, billion with a B, on eating in airports?
And because you are united here, moms like mine are doing better working in airports and stadiums and arenas. And your New York locals are even getting the governor of New York City, to tell the airplane companies that they better start treating cooks better, or he might not let them land on his airport.
In Los Angeles, you guys are organizing another 2,000 people who work at the airport.
That's another 5,000 kids like me who someday are going to college. My dad cooks at a college, and the students don't want stuff out of a can. They want food from scratch, and my dad makes it like that. Cooking from scratch will be a few hundred more people working in my dad's kitchen. Thousands more when you add up all the kitchens. And that means more kids who can go to the colleges where our moms and dads work.
It's hard to hold a smile for
I
a long
know.
time.
I feel like my cheeks
Your
vibrating.
cheeks start taking, they start shaking.
Did you hear how good we're doing in Canada?
Hey?
I'm not gonna rub it in about our hockey gold medal, but the real news is that my mom won her first contract in Toronto.
Lots of our moms clean your hotel rooms when you are traveling for work or vacation.
The bathroom is sparkling, the bed is comfy. My mom does a really good job.
Since 1995, over 1 million new hotel rooms have been built. It takes an army of moms to clean that many rooms.
And my mom is a sergeant in that army.
She's a union shop steward.
People like you and my mom are doing great.
In the last 5 years, you got union contracts in 77 more hotels, with 9,000 hotel workers, and that's 20,000 more kids. A lot of the hotels are owned by other unions' pension funds. We've got to make those places have union workers.
Hotel companies have revenues that go up 8% average a year for the last 50 years. That's a lot of moolah.
In 2012, travelers spent $840 billion.
That's 2.3 billion a day.
2 billion with a B. 2.3 billion with a B.
Bet you can't guess how many countries you all came from.
Cuba, Haiti, the Philippines,
Canada, Mexico, Africa, Chicago, Hawaii.
lots of places.
Is Hawaii a country?
And the people hospitality workers take care of come to visit us from all over the world too. And they spend a bunch of money.
Yen, euros, pesos.
Money. In 2012, international travelers spent $126 billion in the United States.
And another 84 billion in Canada. Yes, billion with a B.
There are 1.8 million hotel workers in the US and 600,000 more in Canada, and they have 5 million kids. But only a few lucky ones have mom and dads in the union.
My dad's job is worth over $24 an hour when you add in the health benefits lucky kids like me have.
But that leaves a lot of kids out, and that's not fair.
We gotta get busy. That's busy for B.
Alright, you forgot to do that.
Oh, okay. That's busy for B. That's busy for B.
We're going to give you one more chance, then we're going to dress you up like a bee. So this is your final shot.
We gotta get busy. That's busy for B.
Aloha from Hawaii. The top 10 markets make 25% of all the hotel revenues in the US. And today, Seattle, Miami, and New York have more hotel rooms on the drawing boards than other cities. Miami has only a few union hotels, but the hotels charge the same as San Francisco, where there's a lot of union hotels. The hotel companies just want to keep all of the money for themselves, and that's not fair for our moms and dads.
A word for the ladies.
Not only are moms the ones who do lots of cleaning, moms are doing a lot of traveling.
Here are some facts.
Women are about half the travelers now. In 1975, only 5% of the travelers were women. So moms who work at the hotels and moms who sleep at the hotels have to become a big sisterhood.
A sisterhood that can change thousands of kids' lives.
My mom works in a casino, but she says the only bet she ever won was when she bet on the Union. You guys have organized 100,000 people like my mom. Have you seen the Contract Local 6 one at the Genting Casino? It was so good. It's a game changer for the gaming industry. Genting. But there are 92,000 other casino workers who aren't in the union yet, and they should get that.
But you're doing pretty good. 3,000 more casino workers will be organized in 2 years here in Massachusetts. Plus, you got card checks for 2,000 other and 5,000 more in Indian casinos. That's getting up there.
But I have a question, and you might not like it.
How come the 7,000 casino moms and dads working for stations and Bloom don't have the union yet?
That's like 18,000 kids who are missing out.
Gotta get busy. Yep, busy with a B.
Bet you didn't know that in Las Vegas, my mom's job is now worth $21 an hour with free health benefits for the kids. And my mom says pretty soon we're going to have our own union health centers, just like you built in New York.
In the olden days, casinos were only in Las Vegas and Atlantic City, but now they're all over the map.
Delaware,
Massachusetts,
Louisiana,
Detroit,
Ohio,
Pennsylvania,
Florida,
New York,
you name it.
39 states. That's more states than President Obama won.
Dad, you did a good job.
You did a good job too, son.
If you all do what your big banner says, you can change 50,000 more moms and dads' lives before your next convention, whether they work in hotels or cafeterias or airports or casinos.
That's another 125,000 kids.
Add those kids to the kids you already have, and you're talking big numbers.
750,000 kids in 2 countries living a better life.
We gotta get busy. That's busy with a B.